Along the Caribbean coast of Colombia, there's a walled city full of music, culture, and vibrant colonial architecture. Afro-Caribbean roots run deep, and celebrated Palenque women walk the cobblestone streets past UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And the street scene is a vibe. I thought what I'd seen of Colombia so far had been stunning, but Cartagena raised the bar. Just don't answer if somebody asks where you're from, because you may be on the hook for a bespoke musical number.
La patrona que lo graba pa' Instagram. Quien con su fan esto se va a hacer viral. Que luce los lentes, inteligente. Vino a Cartagena fue para cambiar el diente.
Ey, tú eres Romeo, ella es Julieta. El amor más lindo que existe en el planeta. Por ella es Chicago, como Michael Jordan. La llegó el rapero que prohibiste del borde.
Le pusiste que el anillo porque ella tiene el brillo. Mira llama el dragón y la robaron del castillo. Tú eres el líder, ella es la patrona. Es como resona porque nunca te abandona.
Ella toma para Rosy que te tiene enamorado.
So if you're not wanting to be serenaded by somebody, don't answer when they ask where you're from, because you will be expected to tip.
You will be. It's
brilliant
worth it
though.
if you're really interested in
I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it, but we were just discussing how they're really smart businessmen because they had two hats for one act. It's relatively cheap to fly a regional airline from Medellin to Cartagena, making it a great add-on destination. Unfortunately, we did have a small Uber snafu, so we had to move quickly to catch our flight, and we were very hungry upon our arrival. It was street food time. I don't know what the f we ordered.
Oh, this was bigger?
But there's like another thing.
Yeah,
How many did we order?
I ordered for myself. This is all for you. Try this? Hot?
I just say that's really, you went in there hard.
Crunchy?
Crunchy?
Oh.
Too hot. Chill, you gotta calm down.
Chicken, cheese, corn, possibly potatoes there.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay, and what is this?
Buñuelo. Buñuelo de queso.
That's pretty good. If it was hotter, it'd be better.
Probably you had
Yeah, it's not super hot, but
it. Sweet, savory?
savory. It's like potato with cheese in the middle and fried. Obviously, who wouldn't love that?
There. Cheers.
Exploring the 7 miles of stone walls surrounding the city felt like a good starting point for day one, but only after coffee. It is Colombia after all. Also, pretty much every day started with coffee. But also you're like right by the road, so it's really loud. It seems peaceful until you add the sound back. I don't think the taxis believe that we're out here for personal enjoyment because it's like 90+ degrees out. They keep honking at us and being like, you sure? You want to walk it? And we're like, we're here for fun. We have no destination. We're on a fucking walk. Las Murallas is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's the best kind of UNESCO World Heritage Site, a free one. It's a thin path. The wall offers unique views of the 3 neighborhoods it surrounds, as well as the more modern skyline farther down the shore. Spoiler, we did not go there, like at all. I think the constant shade I found when I was in Medellin made me brazen. Cartagena is a totally different environment. I hadn't burned in Colombia yet, but I quickly did when I was walking Las Murallas. I also ignored the warnings about mosquitoes despite knowing how delicious they find me, and I suffered for my hubris. Don't be like me, buy some DEET. Set a timer for sunscreen reapplication. There's no need to suffer. Listen when people tell you the mosquitoes are bad. Look at this stone and like how worn away it is from the ocean. Like time. Street vendors will be hustling, which is great if you're shopping. There's going to be some flexibility to barter. I personally didn't mind dropping a few pesos and bracelets when Jesus stopped for a chat. Just know that nothing is free. If someone is offering you something and you take it, you will have to pay for that, and it includes services. He makes friends everywhere he goes. Look at that.
The colonizers will come in here. They will have to come from this side because the water over there on that side is too troubling. It's too hard, so they will have to go around and find here. And this will be the church that they will see. And there used to be a priest there that will take care of the slaves. They will he will treat them with food, take care of them, any wounds or anything like that. So this church is renownedly known for this priest. I was a Catholic Spain priest who would take care of the slaves when they would get ported in here.
Ignore the Starbucks. Don't look at that.
Yeah, I've been
We're not going there. Cartagena's rich history makes beating the sun with a trip to a museum a great use of time and shade. We stopped by the Historical Museum of Cartagena, which is almost exclusively in Spanish, so Google Translate is a huge help if you're linguistically deficient like me. The content can be pretty heavy as it focuses on the Inquisitions and slave trade that occurred in the area, but don't let that deter you from visiting. It's worth learning about, and the building itself is stunning. There is another surefire way to beat the sun's rays. After dark, Cartagena comes alive in a totally different way. Gethsemane is the artsy, mural-covered neighborhood just outside the city walls and is excellent to visit at night. If you're looking for that colorful umbrella-covered alley picture, you'll have your choice of spots here. Centario Park lights up for some incredible ambiance. This park is supposed to be the home to sloths and iguanas, but I cannot confirm that. I visited a few times and never saw them. Not finding them.
I told you that they were not gonna be outside. Who wants to be outside? Who wants to be outside in heat? With no like this.
I personally am not a beach person. I don't hate it, but I usually don't seek out sand in my shoes either. If that is something you're looking for, take note that the beaches at Cartagena are pretty dirty. There are a ton of boat trips you can book out to the surrounding islands though, which have very nice beaches. Instead of visiting the beach, we stopped by the San Felipe de Barajas fort. I cannot stress this enough, wear sunscreen. Outside the tunnel system and one covered space, there is nowhere to hide from the sun. Jesus ended up picking up an umbrella, which did take a solid 3 to 5 degrees off the top, but all that stone and no shade keeps things toasty.
The umbrella actually makes it really easy to find him now.
Right, so we're not gonna go this way, because that's the sunlight, and the sunlight is bad.
That's it?
And before I knew it, our time in Colombia was over. Chicago summers are earned from surviving brutal winters, so I'm going to be spending the next few months exploring the glory of the day trip. That said, I've now been in 9 countries and I'm itching to make it 10. Comment below which country you think I should visit next. And like and subscribe so you don't miss it.